All right.
Nate, did you wanna voice, or do you wanna just relax for now?
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here we go. Well, if you're interested, Nate, there is one character here that I want you to voice. It's the other villain who we're gonna meet, who's also with the character Crazy's gonna be voicing. All right. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. What in the fuck happened here?
Damn, boss, she hit.
Oh, is the music too low? Can you guys like shift?
If I turn off my music, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Nate, care to voice your chef?
Nate's character. It's croissant nose. Oh my god, look at his character in the back. It's so ugly.
Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of the characters seem to have something food related to their designs.
Oh god.
Well, look.
What does Sizzle have?
Well, Sizzle's hair looks like a banana. You've got the front of Jowd's hair, the fluffy part looks like a bunch of French fries. This guy's got a croissant nose. You good, Nate, or should I do it?
Oh heavens! What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have feared the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have spoke to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. That's adorable. How was your man? Actually, about the singing. She did tell me she'd had her fill at time or two.
Chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. This guy, though, Jesus Christ, he got thrown through his windshield. According to what the police radio conversation I said, or Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. Lynn? No. No.
Lynn.
That is not your corpse under there. No.
Oh shit! Look at me! I did it! What took you so long?
Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here?
Hey, how do I know? I'm the victim.
Is it just my imagination? Really getting more and more brazen every time she does.
Slowly losing my sanity. Oh, that's because I became a detective. Have to be tough, you know? And how did it go? Did you check the tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99?
Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too.
Sure. We agreed to use each other after all, right?
Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. He looked like Hitler.
Oh. Oh, it was just on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you.
No way.
Yep.
You're kidding, right?
What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said to me about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you?
Real quick, is my voice too loud or should I like lower it? Is it good?
No, you sound fine.
Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me my information. Some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What? What do you mean? Oh, why? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I ever heard that information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before.
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me?
Oh shit, who's the detective now?
I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
I don't remember. I don't know. You gotta believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. Walk that shit out.
You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank.
What?
I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet?
Blank? Blank? No!
Huh?
No.
Didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard.
No.
How come you're so upset about that? I mean, I get the feeling back that whenever I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
You know what this means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Oh, he gets executed.
Huh? It means something?
It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. Oh, that's sad. And that's because he's going to be executed. Let's go.
Executed?
Do you know what Prisoner's D99's crime is?
I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member, right?
That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Zhao would never do anything like that. Is it Zhao?
Yeah.
Okay. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wanted it, like in this case.
Prisoner wants it? What?
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blanked for tomorrow, I have to do it right now.
This prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for a place, for this place.
That white-suited inspector was pretty surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanella?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say because of you.
Me? Huh?
And I lit at your heart. Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you took it off me like we were playing Call of Duty.
It had a place written and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen. Tentacle. In other words,
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
yep, apparently so. I just have to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me?
Ruh-roh. So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Wait a minute. No, she didn't confirm that she shot him. That is confirming that she shot him. Technically, we don't know who shot him unless she's fully admitting that she shot him. Okay. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Okay, so she's admitting. Now you're just fully admitting. Okay. You almost got us going there. That was the first half, not gonna lie.
Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me?
I'm not bad.
What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what.
Ah, swims. You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Oh. Okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet.
You bitch.
You're such a bitch. And I won't say I'm sorry either.
Wow, you really want me to leave you dead here, don't
I
you?
won't say I'm sorry. I'm gonna use your kindness as an advantage. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. I don't think. That's all.
Good enough for me, I suppose. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. So yeah, remember when I said whenever you were making jokes about Lynn and Bird's crazy? This is what I was talking about.
It was like, yeah, I was about to say, I remember calling her that she looks like a chicken.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. You guys are gonna love this one.
The note said, the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was gonna meet here. Pointy-haired man. What's this? God. I don't know what type of voice to give her. Ooh, who is she? I love her. Ooh,
That's
so beautiful.
the villainess I was gonna have you voice.
Ooh.
Yeah, but this waitress lady right here is the person I was hoping to get Guard to voice, because I feel Guard's voice would fit her perfectly.
I just need to hear a voice clip of Guard, and I'll just mimic the voice real quick. Where's my chicken? Yeah, no, I think that'd be good. Can I eat that thing? Bruh. You're a detective?
Well-
How? Oh. Wow. Mission accomplished. Oh. Oh, really?
You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways?
But I'll say this: it was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that? Wait a second.
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Noble. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on their head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
Lamau. Make note of that next time. You asshole.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, I can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear, but the only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
And da-da-da-da-da.
Then I said this, and then I said this.
If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel.
Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names.
The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. It's no use. Can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here?
Quite a stickler for details, this detective. Alright. Because there's nowhere else to go, so... Let's see. Yes! That has to be a core. I'm coming with you, lady! Well, you can give this character a voice if you want.
You want more water? Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is like your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? I'm actually glad I gave her this voice. She sounds snarky. Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Water.
It just rolls away. He doesn't even pour any water.
Doesn't pour any water.
Alright, let me on the cart. Let me on that cart.
Yeah.
Yes, time is passing. I get it. Let's go. Okay.
I love him. Here you go. I have a chicken on my head.
So, Nate, this is the guy I want you to voice, Nate.
Oh, I love him. My dear beauty. Aw. Nate's married. Fine. I'm just unhappy about it.
I'd say if it helps, try giving him like empty optimism.
That's pretty good. What? You finished?
my dear beauty.
Oh, God,
He's
he's not a cigarette smoker.
It sounds like one.
He certainly sounds like one now.
Yeah, that's great.
You really think we can trust this deal?
I didn't expect it, but I love it. Oh, she's beautiful. Okay, wait. Should I do the one that I did before? or is this
Faint.
the same?
She's basically sinister and mysterious.
Ooh, I got it. Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. I can go deeper with that.
And they were pretty amusing too, weren't we? With that,
I think I can go deeper with that.
Alright.
that were setting up national secrets during their live TV broadcasts.
And the means who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
No. He did meet this deal too. Oh, he was thing with the civil. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes. Thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little amusement.
Oh, her name is Beauty.
Yep.
It's a capitalized B.
Yep.
My dear Beauty, it is Beauty.
Yep. Her name's Beauty, and this guy's name is Dandy.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't remember that.
Paired up with you, Beauty. I don't mind.
How do these two? How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
Special prison.
The guy who's saying national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information.
I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So prisoner D99, Detective Zhao, is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't just be coincidence, could it? Alright.
Look at her hair all over.
Beauty.
Why don't we move to a different spot? Waiter. That table in the back looks good. Nope. I took that out of context, I think.
Now you're talking, Beauty. My dear, just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
Suddenly, I feel like I did do it. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Oh my god.
Oh,
same though.
are you sure it's not just the fact that there's a bartender whose hair looks like a wine glass standing right next to you?
I would say she looks like a wine glass, like a martini glass. I love him. You ever get the feelings you're being watched? Sorry.
Nate?
Here we go. Across the bridge of Border Street. To the land of love.
Oh, Dandy, You're very... Okay. Yo, look at how she walks. Look at how he walks. I love him.
She's got that sassy strut, and she carries a riding crop. I mean, she screams evil.
Is that what she's carrying?
Yep.
I thought it was one of the cigar holder things.
I thought so too, but look at how she's patting it against her hand. That's a riding
Yeah,
crop.
She can beat him. Like, she's Dami, right?
Uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. You won't need to play Dandy if you don't want to. Or unless Guard becomes Dandy. I mean, Beauty. That'd be cute. But you guys are married. Or you guys are the married couple. What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
What? With her sixth sense?
Fuck you. But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah? Like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. May not be much, but that's a checkpoint, damn it. Alright, if I remember correctly, I have to wait for him to set that down.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we need to get to the bell first.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh Lord, she coming.
Yeah, I think we can squeeze this chapter in 20 minutes. I just have to do everything perfectly.
Okay.
Alright, I have to do this now.
Oh shit.
Let me enter the ghost world.
Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart. Lord.
You want to voice this guy, Nate, or should I? I have no idea what that means. Is that a yes or a no?
He said I don't care.
I guess I'll give it a crack. The broken glass can never be put back the same way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Someone might get hurt. Does this truck and trunk belong to the couple over there?
The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind.
Gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Ghost, ghost, ghost. I need to get back in that thing. Odd girl. I agree.
Lol. Me too. Well, she's just saying she likes you. Nothing wrong with that.
He's one of those brooding, mysterious types who doesn't care about attention. Oh my god. Put the glass down! Put the glass down, you motherfucker!
Put the fucking glass up. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've had my eyes on you the whole time. I want you. I think this might be our last night working here, though. My last night working here, though. It's been fun. What? You've been here for 2 days? Damn. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Okay. Come grab me already, Dandy!
You miss Dandy. Dandy is so cool. Alright, Dandy.
Where's Dandy?
Dandy is Nate, but I think...
Of all the things you forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
I was gonna say Nate's Dandy, but I feel like he's gonna be uncomfortable because Dandy and Beauty are like a, I guess a married couple.
They aren't married.
They look like siblings, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, keep in mind, everyone who's a villain is colored blue. They're the Smurfs at
Yeah.
this point.
the smooth. Here we are, finally.
I feel kinda bad about eavesdropping, though.
That's student, and not me. It's my job. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them. That's all. After all, they owe us at least that much.
Yeah, the detective says something like that. Alright. So now we pretty much just wait, because... Alright, give me a chat bubble or something! At this point, we're just waiting for the death to happen so I can stop it. Speak, Dendy.
My gut feel like this
You okay? Got put in a blender?
is, kinda.
Nate, you good?
My legs feel like, what do you call it? Protein shake.
Did you work out?
Yes.
I know it.
Is it true, baby?
The only thing that would tire you out, isn't it? Just kidding, I'm sorry. Okay.
I got 28 more days of planning like a 501st super. Let's go.
Ooh,
Awesome.
okay.
Nate,
I like that.
Yeah, man. For the Republic.
did Nate go AFK?
I didn't believe I forgot the trouble with all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Damn. Fuck.
Ouch. That hurts, Woody. That's okay. That's what I love about you.
Oh my god, it's me and Theo. Fuck. Shit.
I mean, if you want to drag him along for the next session, whenever these two are on screen again, you can have him voice him.
God damn it. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind that. We're actually these two. I can't believe it. That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either.
Hey, some people like Dommies, right? That's all I gotta say.
Well, I mean, yeah, this guy's down bad for Beauty, and then the entire police force is down bad for Lynn.
Amen. Women, am I right? I hate women in here to back me up.
I forget I'm Italian.
I wouldn't mind that, but I don't know if Italian it would be at the moment.
No. Where? Oh, right. You're to invite to the wedding. If we got married, that is, of course.
We're gonna point our fingers. If we got married, you know. Please. Please. We can talk about that when we're alone. Jesus.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Nah, she sent something. Oh, no. Mimosa. Mimosa just muted my stuff. Hold on. There we go. He did a little stretch, and he just so happened to place his palm directly on my key binding to completely mute my computer.
You got ops for real, cuz.
Yeah, did you go look in pet pics? He's still here, like laying on my computer. He's
Really?
watching the screen. Look in pet pics. Yeah.
Cute, fluffy
Yeah,
kitty cat.
He's still here. He's looking at it right now. Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? Holy shit! I spy a ladybug.
The ladybug.
I just hate little bugs.
Sounds like you.
Oh shit!
Alright. Nope. The only way to prevent Lynn from dying is gonna take some real good quick timing here.
What? After all the trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. But it's not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about? We're still alive.
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
Well, I have a plan. So, before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here.
They got under the table. That's so cute. Look at them. I hope that needs to be a concept art. If that's a concept art, please send that to me.
I will.
Under the table like that. I love that.
30 seconds.
Oh shit!
Gotta get lower.
Lower.
Come here. We're going further.
We have to go further beyond.
Yes.
The Wardo.
Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me. Could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead tend to stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah. I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I've never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh wow.
Because if he doesn't die, then he doesn't crash into the building and cause the giant chicken to crush you.
That was alright.
Imagine dying to a chicken leg.
I mean, honestly, I probably would just.
Oh, no.
I personally would have just looked up and been like, "Oh my God, feed me!"
Take me now. This is the best way to die.
All right,
Well,
Nate.
I'm gonna start making Max as DMG character since he was willing and adjusted. You want them voice this time?
I think Nate voiced him just with his regular voice, I believe.
Alright.
Oh, this is a person that we've seen before. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah, we had Nate voice him just regularly. Nate.
That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And you just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run.
That's me.
Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Daniela? They told us to stay off the radio unless it's an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time.
He has a track record for this stuff now? Oh boy.
Mouse.
Inspector
That's me.
Daniela is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. You'd want to know.
Oh, it's about time, babe. Oh, speaking of which, I've got 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed run this shit.
Okay. Was that me?
No, that was the whatchamacallit, the chief of police whenever they got the radio call last chapter,
Oh.
remember?
Is she it? Like that?
Yeah.
I love his band. It's so cool. Oh. Oh, he can hear them.
Yep. And then she burns it up.
Me also. Hey, put your head on the edge. Oh. Oh shit. What happened to him?
We'll get an explanation soon. We're almost there.
She slid. She like rolled back because of the things, but she also slid on her back. I saw that. Wow, that van driver was a detective.
Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before.
You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. He burned up the ladybug. Sometimes, when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Oh. Loud enough to knock a person out if they're listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo. Now let's stop that from happening. Get that fucking ladybug out of there.
Alright. I already know what to do. Alright, give me those binoculars, boy! Alright, come on, toss them over. Toss them in! Because I know exactly what I gotta do. It's just a matter of waiting. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me go. Alright.
Oh my god. Detective Rand, this is Memory. Memory?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover, Inspector Calabaniel. We'll be here.
Calabaniel.
They're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something I know, there's no stopping you.
Yay. Thanks. Later then. Ciao.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots?
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious bitch. I mean, chick. Yeah, sure. I actually read bitch by
Whoa, just...
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. The fuck is up with that? Who drinks water? And she spilled the second glass on the table. What a trick.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would.
You got it. What's funny is that all of them are suspicious. Oh wow, that waitress is an undercover agent. Everyone fucking is, I guess.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyways, did you hear what I heard? It's a listening device. We have to do something about that bug.
So, should we stay here or follow up with the waitress? Looks like time to make a decision. We're going there!
Alright, I do have to leave.
Aw. Come on, we're so close to the end. Can't you take 5 more minutes?
I can ask. Theo, do you mind if the chapter ends? It's only like a couple more minutes, I think. Alrighty, yeah, we're good.
Sweet. It's only 5 more minutes and then we're... Alright.
Hey, look where we are.
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere.
Oh, I bet you know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Hmm. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Right.
There's
Ghost.
smoke, there's fire.
I'm going ghost. Alright. Alright.
Bruh, I hated that. He did a floor thing in order to make the the table rotate. If you don't just reach over the table and hand that to her, fucking lazy bitch.
Come on, come on. Okay, okay, come on. Ghost, 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 ghost. Come on. Let me ghost. Do it. Do the thing. Oh my god. Chef, if you don't do your thing right now, I'm going to destroy you.
The hatchet from Total Drama Island?
Oh wait, now I know what I need to do. I need to...
What's up, guys? Alright, campers.
Oh, alright, campers. I heard from the Lord of the Doors that someone is the one saying, right.
Okay, how is that staying on his head? Hold on.
What?
How is that staying?
What just happened? Why does everyone have food on them?
I don't know. Alright. You'll never know now.
The master character is so unique with their marketing. Like, I can't find the end.
How is that staying on his head?
LOL. She's got, basically she said that those markings were scars, by the way. So she's just incredibly scarred because she constantly breaks up fights in her bar. So it's just scarring.
These are pretty bad scars.
There. How's that?
The ladybug was was still sitting on the table. We did it.
There's a fucking claw mark. The claw mark on her neck makes me wonder if it was pleasure or if it was business.
She said that she breaks up bar fights. That's why she got the scars.
Ah, my bad.
Neat.
I know her. I know her. She breaks up too many bar fights in her D&D characters, so she has a lot of scars specifically from breaking up fights.
It doesn't help how I feel that I break up the fight between Black and Felix.
You guys did break up like this Felix successfully.
Yeah,
She actually she successfully pulled you away.
I
I don't know what Shady was doing, bro.
He got you too, but when you pulled away from him, it like immediately slipped out of his hand. But but like you guys, both of you got successfully pulled away.
Wait, what would have happened if one didn't?
If you guys didn't fail to, then you would have been free to attack Glex, even though Glex was successfully pulled away, or Glex could have fought you if Skinny didn't successfully pull away Glex. But all of them succeeded in pulling you guys away, so both of you were restrained.
I mean, I practically threw Glex. I just grabbed him and ripped him up like, get over here.
That's what you did.
Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible head.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm not watching. I'm not even watching. I see hammered. And I'm like, oh? Oh, whoa?
Man, he said hen, too. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I died. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
I can justify her. She shot you, bruh. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, God, gang.
Hey,
The fuck?
shouldn't that be my line?
Make love, not war.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you were looking into.
Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna swerve the button.
Do I have the time to do this? Yeah.
He's still thinking about Lynn. Womp, 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 womp.
Womp womp.
I've been feeling terrible. I don't hold back this feeling.
How tall is Max?
She's short.
Sorry, I had to take 2 steps away for 1 second.
Four.
Anyway.
5'4".
4?
Back in
5'4"
the
or something.
back in the new present,
How did-
the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn.
Just put her under the 5 feet. I just know she's short.
I wonder if she's still waiting for her
I
chicken
mean,
to
not
be
under the
served.
5, under the 6 feet. I'm sorry.
I decided to go see her and ask her about the questions that were still consuming me.
5'4", pulling back is 6 foot 4.
I mean, 5'4" is the average height for a woman.
I'm gonna put 5'4". Just to be safe.
Move that out of the way. There we go.
Can you let me go, please?
The disastrous
Yeah,
accident has been the disastrous accident that has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Well, I know the answer. I'll never be satisfied.
Welcome to St. Louis, cuz. That's why.
What at all?
What up?
Meanwhile,
Damn, me.
meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. The golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her, and until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Alright.
You free, mother. Thanks, mate. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringy. Coming to see me, did you? Oh my god, is she down bad for all the men?
I think so.
Sweet. Hi. Okay.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Was you close?
Don't mind us, just pretending we're not here.
Why don't you try? Oh, that's okay.
Sorry. If there's anything, that was it.
Just watching when eat is quite enough for me.
I think she said wanted to order some chicken or something.
Yeah, she did. Sorry, that was an accidental misclick as I reached for my drink. Sorry.
Whatever. Silence me, skinny. Whatever. You can't silence me. Oh, so, did it turn out? What's my ladybug? With my ladybug? Oh, shut the fuck up. We're in public.
Oh, that listening device will. Let's see. I thought that Superman had a very nice sitting voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Can you leave us to it?
No. Stay right there. Stop right there. Huh?
Stop there. You're a criminal. Dumb. No
Stop
one's
right
breaking
there.
the law right now.
I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Oh my god.
Well, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know?
Lynn's
He's right.
Lynn's
He's right.
fifth
Jeez.
death is her choking on chicken.
Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance.
I'm sorry, did you just say spit?
Choking on chicken.
That's
Because
funny.
she's scarfing down chicken right now.
Bro.
Even though I
You
just
died
saved that
4 times
detective,
already?
he doesn't
Oh
have
yeah,
a
she's
core.
already died 4 times.
Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, nor that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Because he's not a main character. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Or to don't, I guess.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Hey, fuck you. Someday, I'll plant a big one on you, bitch!
Girl, shut up.
Man. He said,
Just makes me wonder. Dude, just makes me wonder, getting you want this to like add in Facebook to the
you. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious. I agree. I
Me
mean,
too.
Lynn and Sizzle have both cursed before already.
Me too.
I just think my girl is like an adolescent 16-year-old, so. But she's also a private detective, so I don't fucking know.
You've explained your side, and I understand there's an APH out on you. Can you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quickly.
No can do. I'm meeting someone here.
Meeting somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camila.
But why do you have to meet somebody here? A special investigation unit is watching this restaurant now. How can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jones' case on your own? No. Inspector Calabeno is worried about you now.
You can be a good baby.
I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, Lynn, let's talk. So, how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great. I'm vibing. But you know, with Detective Rind, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few minutes ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Obviously not.
Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he says. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Oh, that's nice.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
He's dead inside. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So, for people who are unconscious, when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Oh.
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then.
Crazy, we'll be staying here for a long time.
What's your connection to this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker.
Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh?
Your father.
You don't hear that word much anymore.
Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Now just calm down and drop the weapon!
Hell yeah. Is that me?
This is a person. It's a male. The Phoenix, you want to try?
Huh? What's the character?
Think of panic. I'm holding someone hostage sense.
Hold on, let me think. Wait, I'm the hostage or someone's I'm holding someone hostage?
You're holding someone hostage.
Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot it. Fucking test you.
Fucking me, bro. Damn.
This is Lynn.
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Oh god, I'm a child. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. Oh, I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd.
tries taking a child hostage and gets instantly smoked.
Well. And then that. Fuck. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun.
You think?
I passed out. I don't fucking know. I'm a child. When I came to. Oh, look how tiny I am. Oh my god.
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
Oh my god, is Ray actually Jowd?
Holy shit.
Yo, my
No.
serious is
So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. Jowd is alive.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in prison.
Oh.
An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Good theory, though. I wouldn't have minded that. Exactly.
Hmm.
And that's why I wanted to prove, or I want to prove that he didn't. Yo, the music, killing it. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigations Unit.
Also, if you guys don't want to say the mouthful in Special Investigation Unit, you can just say SIU.
Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at the restaurant. At this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. Oh, okay.
That nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
That's too damn bad, isn't it? But that's what he said. Anyways, it's that couple at the table upstairs. Me and my husband. They're foreigners. Oh well. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. This other party they're waiting for... Is this other party they're waiting for me?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Yeah,
Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit.
They say he's been watching the movements of those for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, eh? And not Cababaniel, mate. I don't know where you pull Cababaniel from.
Cababaniel. Capybara.
Apparently, you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? What's there? Well, yeah. There's a reason for that.
And what's that?
Inspector Cabanella. Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always friendly competition to be the best. There was always. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigations of a crime scene. What happened? And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyways, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella was different now. He changed a little.
He changed?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he's distanced himself from field work. and he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Oh, that's scary.
Hmm. And so that's how he became head of the SIU, I take it?
Anyways, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you.
Wow.
Vector Cabanella, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight.
It's been taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that's just about sums it up.
It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
I'm hungry, cuz. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more the girls gotta eat. Interesting. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla. And that music box, too.
Music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box. Oh. It's
That
your.
box was a present from Detective Jowd.
From Detective Jowd.
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give it to the certain person, he said. Give it to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
That's a shame.
Fizzle, I love you. Did I really shoot you?
What? Where did that come from out of the blue?
Sorry. I don't know. How's that asking? Are we almost done?
Almost.
Okay. He said almost. Let's go straight.
We're like right on the end.
Yeah, okay, we're all in the end of the chapter. I'm voicing Ren and a few of the girl characters. And then there's Beauty and Dandy, who are two
Listen to me, Theo. They're you and Crazy. They are both of you to a T. You are going to join us to voice Dandy next time he's on screen.
Now, he said that the two villain characters, the couple, is us to a T, and we need you to voice Dandy, because Dandy is absolutely in love with her, and she's just a dumb, really very bitch. So he said you need to be Dandy, because you always say like, "Ah, yes, my dear Beauty," and then she was like, "We need to go somewhere private," and he was like, "Ah, yes, finally, us." She's like, "No, it's because I think someone's watching us," and you're like, "I don't need excuses." That's you, and it's almost done.
We're on the end of the chapter.
He must have been here sleeping the entire time. I have a picture of him. Isn't he? I've been petting him like a little cat. I don't remember anything. I tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. It's how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder.
I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Young bitch bombing.
Oh, damn! Lynn, you ate the ribcage too?
Me. That was great.
You ate the fucking ribcage!
I do that too. I crack bones to eat them. That's me being a bird of prey. Don't worry about it. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring.
You've terrified him.
I bet you're thinking of how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. He's like, "Where's the rib cage?" That's what he's thinking.
Nate?
Tell me one thing.
Hmm.
This case you say you're looking into Is it Detective Jones?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cool.
Oh shit. Huh? What are you talking about? I will stab you with a chicken bone. Tell me now.
Fuck no.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Len. It's tonight. Detective Jones, you know. It's tonight. There's execution.
Oh. But there's still time? Oh, she took that very lightheartedly. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country. How? That's a lot. Are carried out at dawn. Oh, okay.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
Execution is set for 11 p.m.
That's like 10 minutes from now in the game.
Bitch. Fucking. What did you say?
I'm going to happen. It's going to happen pretty soon.
Bro, you just need to not say that like in 10 more minutes and she would have just lost. Like, just failed. Isn't there anything we could do to stop it? No, we're at a chicken restaurant.
But it's too late now.
What do you expect?
Now without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I'm gonna go there, see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister.
That'd be ridiculous. There's not enough time.
I'm going. Sitzel.
Me?
Get to the prison. Stop the execution.
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Range, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken.
I love him.
Is there anything else I can do?
Did you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you're a little familiar. Okay, you got it. I'll put it.
Aw. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to go and save Detective Jowd.
She's shouting this right in front of him, and he's just like, "Who are you talking to?"
Who the fuck the chicken? Yeah, I mean, he just said, like, okay, I'll just do whatever you want. Sure.
The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is wrong for him or right, or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Alright! You are now free to go, Crazy. That's the end of the chapter.
Let me out. Alright.
Alright, I guess everyone say goodbye to the streamers, or viewers, or whoever's watching this.
Yeah, bye!
Goodbye, y'all.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. This was very